Hello everyone, this is Neelam Hande from Series College of Engineering, Pandharpur. Today we'll see applications of differential equations in an engineering field. So we'll start with content. So in this PPT we'll see introduction, then history of differential equations, types of differential equations and applications. So we'll start with introduction. A differential equation is an equation containing the derivative of one or more dependent variables with respect to one or more independent variables. For example, there is a derivative term dy by dx. So this is the example. X into dy by dx is equal to y minus 1, or we can say dy by dx is equal to 2xy. And one more example is there, dou x by dou y plus dou y by dou x plus 2 is equal to 0, where dou is a partial derivative. So this dy by dx term, if it is there, then y is a dependent variable and x is independent variable. History of differential equations. Differential equations was part of calculus, which itself was independently invented by English physicist Isaac Newton and German mathematician Gottfried Leibniz. Differential equations began with Leibniz, the Bernoulli brothers and others from 1680s, not long after Newton's frictional equations in the 1670s. So there are two broad types. First is ODE and second is PDE. Ordinary differential equations and partial differential equations. So we'll see types of ordinary differential equations and types of partial differential equations. So first we'll see ordinary differential equations, that is ODE. An equation contains only ordinary derivatives of one or more dependent variables of a single independent variable. Always remember, for ordinary differential equation there is exactly one independent variable. Dependent variable can be more than one. For example, dy by dx plus 5y is equal to e raised to x, and second, dx by dt plus dy by dt is 2x plus y. In first example there is only one dependent variable, but in second there are two, x and y. Then types of ordinary differential equations: first order, second order and higher order ODE. Three types are there. Then we'll see partial differential equations. A differential equation which involves partial derivatives of a dependent variable, one or more, with more than one independent variables, is called a partial differential equation, hereafter denoted as PDE. We'll call it as PDE. Then what is a partial differential equation is which can have one or more dependent and which can have one or more independent variables too. Okay, then types of partial differential, broad two types are there. First one is linear and second is non-linear PDE. Okay, very important part, application of differential equations. So we'll see separately applications of ODE and applications of PDE. Applications of ODE: modeling with first order equations. If it is a first order equation in ODE, then these are applied in Newton's law of cooling and electrical circuits. We can use them to solve some electrical circuits. Secondly, if it is modeling free mechanical oscillations like no damping force or light damping or heavy damping, we can solve these examples by using differential equations. Next is modeling forced mechanical oscillations, in which there are the examples like Newton's empirical law of cooling of an object in given by the linear first order differential equations, that is dt by dt. Here T is the capital T is the rate of change in capital T is the temperature and small t is time. So dt by dt, rate of change in time temperature, is equal to or is directly proportional to the change in temperature. That is dt by dt is alpha into t minus tm. This is a separable differential equation. So we'll separate it by separating the variables and then we'll integrate. So we get capital T is Tm plus C e raised to alpha T. Okay, one more example of that Newton's law of cooling. We can see when a chicken is removed from an oven, its temperature is measured at 300 degree Farad. 3 minutes later, its temperature is 200 degree Farad. How long will it take for the chicken to cool off to a room temperature of 70 degree Farads? So we can solve it. So we put room temperature, it is given here 70, so Tm is 70 and T is 300. So chicken was at 300 degrees Celsius initially, that is at T is 0. So we'll substitute this in the equation. So we get this equation, T of 0, that is 300 is 70 plus C2 e raised to alpha into 0. That is giving you C2 is 230, and then it is asked for after 3 minutes, so we put T is 3 and we solve it to get alpha. So alpha is here, we are getting minus 0.19018. Substituting that value in your equation of T, we get T is equal to 70 plus 230 e raised to minus 0.19018 T. So we observe here that no finite solution to T is equal to 70, since if we put T of T as 70 as limit T tends to infinity, we'll get the different answers. Okay, next application is in population growth, that is finding population growth using differential equations. So the equation to find is dn by dt is equal to kn, for k is r minus m, where you have to note that n is n of t, you can say is n into e raised to kt or n into e raised to r minus m t. For example, given the initial condition n of 0 is 6 billions, determine the size of human population in 100 years that our model predicts. So we can solve that by using the given formula. So we'll substitute all the values and we can solve. Okay, then applications of PDE, we'll go to the PDE. There are typically three main equations in the PDE, like wave equations, heat equation and Laplace equations. So we can conclude here that differential equations are very much useful. They are used in many fields like rocket science, economics, and they are useful in gaming also. I think this is enough. We'll stop. Thank you.